Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. This is the part 7 of the assignment assembly tutorial using Autodesk Inventor. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to draw the jaw screw. So let's get started. As usual, select create and select new and select axis that you want to start to draw. In this example, I would like to propose to start with Y and Z plane. And we start with the rectangle. For your information, all the component that we want to draw is actually in the shape of circle or cylinder. But in order to create this circle over here, it's best if we can create our drawing initially using rectangle. So the size is 18 by 18. Press enter. Make it center. Select circle. And using your cursor, move the cursor to the center of this, the midpoint of this line, and slowly move the cursor downward. You can see a dotted line. Just when you're about to reach the center, there is another dotted line appear on the right. So this is the center of this rectangle. And then select this one. The diameter is 6. Press enter. Select 3D model, extrude, and select the value of the distance is 18 and press enter. So go back to the home view, and from this part right click and select new sketch. As usual, start with a center line somewhere here. Right click, select OK, and categorize this one as construction. Select circle and find the midpoint of the line and going down until you reach the intersection. No need to click. Only when you reach this point, you click and then make a circle with 18 millimeter diameter and press and click the mouse. Using the line function, create a line on the perimeter of the rectangle. All to the 4 corner of the rectangle and going back to the starting place. And then go back to the isometric view and select 3D model, extrude. Select first the direction, become flip, and then you select the profile that you want to remove. And press OK. So now we have created the first section of the component together with the circle at the center of this component. The rest is just straightforward to sketch and extrude, and so on. So let's get started. New sketch, circle, find the dot, the center, and the size of diameter over here should be 12. Press enter. 3D model, extrude. The size should be 10. The distance should be 10 and press OK. And then right click over here, new sketch, click center, circle, move your circle to the perimeter, and then you can see this dotted, the origin, and then again the diameter is 18. Is 18. Go back to the isometric view, 3D model, extrude, select the profile, and make sure you also select the area inside of it so that the extrusion become full, not hollow. The length is 82 and press enter. Okay, now we have completed up to this point, and the rest only 3 more cylinder to draw. Repeat the process. New sketch, click circle, find the origin. The size over here is 8, and then select 3D model, extrude, The distance is 6. Press enter. I think there is a mistake. I draw the 6 over here first. It should be the third one from the left, 1, 2, 3. I should be drawing this one first. So I have to move back and go to extrusion 5, right click and delete. Delete. Okay, so we start again, right click and select new sketch. Circle. Find the center. And the diameter is 12. And the extrusion, it is 10. Continue. New sketch. Zoom in. Circle. Find the origin. This one supposed to be 8. The one that I draw originally. 8. And then extrude. The extrusion, the length is 6. Press enter. And the last component, new sketch. Zoom in. Circle. Find the origin. And the diameter should be 12. Press enter. Turn to isometric view. 3D model. Extrude. Select the profile inside the smaller one and also outside the bigger one. And then the length should be 9 and press enter. So I think we have done the drawing, the component. I believe this is quite straightforward. It's just that I made a mistake over here. So thank you very much for your attention. I'll see you guys on the next tutorial.